Okay, so here we are in our Microsoft Windows Server 2012 R2. We're in the 70-411 book, Chapter 11, Managing and Configuring DNS. We are on Activity 11-6, Configuring a Conditional Forwarder. So in the description it says, in this activity you create a conditional forwarder. First, create a new zone on 411 server 1, and then on 411 server 2, create an additional forwarder pointing to 411 server 1 for that zone. So make sure 411 server 2 is running and log into 411 server 1, which we have done. We just need to log back in because it timed us out. And then in DNS Manager, right-click Forward Lookup Zones. So we've already closed that. Let's go back to DNS. What, baby? And did you tell Holly you're sorry? Right-click, Forward Lookup Zones, and then click on a new zone.
Let's try to go fast.
And then, can you go watch your movie, please? Yes. Thank you. And then click Next. In the zone window, click the primary zone. And then click to clear the store, the zone inactive directory checkbox, and then click Next. So for the zone name, we are going to do CSM PUB.local, and then click Next. And in the zone file window, accept the default file name, that's cpub local DNS, and then click Next. In the dynamic update window, click the allow both non-secure and secure dynamic updates, which is this one. And then click Next. And then completing the zone wizard, click Finish. The new zone is displayed in the right pane of the DNS Manager with the type column set to standard primary. Click the CSM pub local in the left pane, right there, to see the familiar SOA and NS records. Right-click the CSM pub.local and click New Host A or AAA. And in the host dialog box, type www in the name. In the text box, and in the IP address is 10.11.1.170. And then click Add Host. And then click OK. And click Done. On 411 server 2, and we're probably going to have to log back in here also. And then on 411 server 2, it says open a command line. If I can find my mouse, there it is.
Mommy? Hey, Mommy?
What?
Can you get the
Why
file
isn't it
off
doing
of my
that?
puppy?
Okay, now we can click in. There we go.
Hey, Mommy?
Run the command line. And we're going to type in NS lookup and press enter. And type server 10.11.1 dot the DNS server is server 2. So we want dot 3 because we changed our IP address to 10.11.1.3 for server 2, and 10.11.1.2 is actually server 1. So we'll just put that in, push enter, so that the DNS server is 411 server 2, which is this address. Then type in www.csmpub.ocel and press enter. You get a message indicating that nslookup can't find csmpub.local. Leave the command prompt window open. There it is. It timed out because you can't get it. So still on server 2, click the conditional forwarders. Oh, we have to leave the command prompt window open. So we will leave the command prompt window open and click conditional forwarders in the DNS manager. So tools, DNS, conditional forwarders. Currently there are no conditional forwarders. Right click and do a new conditional forwarder. In the new conditional forwarder dialog box, type CSM in the DNS domain text right here. So it'll be CSMPUB.CAO in the IP address of the master servers box. Type 10.11.1, and it says 1 in the book, but since we changed their IP address to server 1 to 10.11.1.2, we're going to put it in 10.11.1.2 so that it will go to server 1. Press enter. The address is resolved to 411 server 1 and the entry is validated. Click OK. Okay. And then in the command prompt window, let's open that back up. Type in www.csmpub.local, and press enter. And non-authoritative answer, and there we go. We get the 10.11.170, which is the address that we were looking for, and it doesn't bring you the requested timeout. Close the command prompt window and stay in for the next activity. So we can close this, and I just want to refresh this. And let's see if we can go into the properties. See? And now it's a green check mark, so it has been resolved, actually. So that's it for this video. We'll cancel out of that, there, and minimize this. We'll catch you in the next one.